from the earth, formed with water. Earthenware, created with the fingertips. Nature, pulled and pushed into shape. The earthenware is engulfed in fire. Earth, water, and fire. Earthenware created from nature, by nature. Onggi is nature. This is the home of an Onggi master living in Uljugun. The sounds of clay being pounded can be heard from outside. The bottom of the Onggi is made with clay of a certain thickness, and the walls are slowly added. All Onggi start with this basic work. It takes time and technique to build the round walls of the Onggi. The only two tools needed to make this large Onggi are the sure and doge. Everything else lies in the master's fingertips.
옹기는 하나하나 그 밑에서부터 만들어가 올라가거든요. 그래서 이게 하도 어렵기 때문에 성령이라 해요. 하나의 형상을 이룬다는 뜻이. 전 세계에 이렇게 큰 독을 바란스를 정확히 잡아 팽 돌려내는 건 대한민국 옹장이만 갖고 있는 이 성령 기법.
Korea's Onggi is unique in its production process. Jingdejen is the origin of China's pottery culture. Korea's Onggi and Chinese Onggi use different materials. Koreans use much more viscous clay than that used for Chinese Onggi. Unlike the Chinese, who build the walls by walking around the wheel, Koreans build the walls by turning the wheel. Koreans use sure and doge to shape their Onggi rather than shaping by hand. The excellence of Korea's Onggi lies in the glazing. Rather than using glaze with lead oxide, Korean Onggi are dipped in natural glaze.
이 부엽토는 그 산에 낙엽이 섞어가지고 복합복합한 그런 흙이거든. 이 부엽토하고 우리가 부엌에 나무를 떼는 재하고 두 가지만 혼합할 시에 우리가 천연재물을 얻을 수 있는 거지.
Patterns are drawn into the wet glaze. The Onggi undergo 6 or 7 steps before being ready for the fire. This is a family clan house in Andong. In the yard of this 80-year-old house are many clay jars containing sauces and pastes. The jars have been passed down through generations, from mother-in-law to daughter-in-law. For the women of this family, managing the sauces and pastes was an important task.
많이 말랐네. 맛있네 언니. 어제 나갔다가 일하러 나갔다가 뚜껑을 열어놓거든요. 이제 비 안 오고 따뜻할 때는 뚜껑을 열어놔뒀다 이제 날이 굳으려고 하면 닫고 저녁 때 되면 닫고 아직결에는 열어놓고 이래 간장 단질 주로 이제 그래 하는데 그래 열어놓고도 어디 일하러 밭에 갔던 동하고 없으면 뒤를 뭐 소나기 같은 갑자기 오면 그래 소나기 같은 거 맞고 해놓으면 막 그 간장에 물 들어가면 안 되거든요. 그래서 뭐 어른들한테 많이 당치 뭐요. 애들도 그걸 간수를 못하고.
To Koreans, Onggi are not mere containers. They are capsules for taste, vehicles for carrying water, and even instruments for making music. When foreigners first began visiting Korea, the Onggi gave off the impression of being most Korean. Firing the Onggi is an art of fire. After pounding the choicest clay and covering it in fine natural glaze, all that's left is firing it in a kiln. The right timing and fire intensity are crucial.
이 굴 전체를 달구어 버리면 그 순간에도 옹기가 아주 순조롭게 많이 수축이 돼 있다고. 거기 수출되는 게 얼마 정도 됐나 하거든요. 한 5% 정도 수축이 된다고 보면 이 창불에서 한 5%가 수축돼. 이 흙이 수축이 돼 가지고 정상적으로 1200도 천연제물이 불릴 때 가장 알맞게 소송 온도가 맞는 그런 옹기가 진짜 우리 두두번 소리가 경쾌하고 땡땡 소리가 날 그 정도로 소성이 된다.
The 옹기 are unlike any other earthenware. Their uniqueness lies in how they can be ventilated. The 옹기 literally breathe. A microscope reveals small holes in an 옹기's surface. These tiny air holes are not found in any other types of pottery. These holes allow for gas to escape during the fermentation process, but are small enough so that rain and snow are kept out. Only letting air pass through, 옹기 become breathing pottery. So 옹기 are placed in the most well-ventilated spots.
옹기가 놓이는 곳은 장독대는 그 집안의 건강을 책임지는 곳이기 때문에요. 제일 좋은 자리에 햇볕하고 통풍이 잘 되는 곳에 이 장독대를 놓거든요. 저쪽이 동쪽이고 이쪽이 서쪽인데 해가 뜰 때부터 질 때까지 계속 이 장독은 해를 보고 있어요.
옹기 are shaped differently according to region, because each geographical area requires a unique rate of sunshine and amount of radiated heat for fermentation. Kim Gwang-hak moved to the country 7 years ago. Although he is healthy now, he was once considered terminally ill.
혈압 한 2기 정도 판정받았거든요. 이거 수술을 하고서 전원 생활을 지금 한 7년 됐는데 거의 완치 다 됐다고 봐도 될 정도로 건강해졌습니다.
What was the secret behind his cure? After moving to the country, he ate fermented foods almost exclusively, and he changed all of his plates and bowls. He insists on using only 옹기. He believed food containers were as important for his health as the food he ate. He thought Korean fermented foods would be best for him when eaten from 옹기. Why is he so insistent on using 옹기 for his food?
옹기는 항암 효과나 발효 과정에서 탁월한 것 같아요. 단정적으로는 얘기를 할 수 없어도 제가 지금 7년을 넘었는데 정상적으로 돌아온 것 같아요.
Is 옹기 really different? 옹기 was tested against stainless steel, ceramics, and glass containers. Doenjang, a soybean paste known to have anti-carcinogenic effects, was fermented in each container for 4 weeks. Would the doenjang develop different anti-carcinogenic effects according to the containers? All other conditions are the same. How would the doenjang in each container change after 4 weeks? Even the ceramic, which is most similar to onggi, showed a large difference. The antacid effects of the doenjang in the onggi were twice as high as those of the doenjang in other containers.
발효가 되면서 이 단백질 같은 것이 펩타이드로 이렇게 잘라지게 되고 또 다른 이 산물들이 발효 산물들 중에서 항암 효과를 내는 성분들이 이렇게 많이 만들어집니다. 그 제네스틴이라는 성분이 있습니다. 근데 그것이 발효에 의해서 이 당이 떨어져 가지고 아그리콘이 되는데 그것이 항암 효과를 굉장히 높이 나타냅니다.
In the Onggi village, the kiln is lit. Once the kiln is lit, the fire is kept going for a fortnight. These 2 weeks are the most important for making good onggi, because the timing and fire must be adjusted just right. The efforts of nature and man come together to complete the onggi.
물, 불이 저기지. 자연의 섭리대로 빚어진 그릇 아닙니까? 옹기가 그래서 좋은 것 같아요.
Onggi are special because they are made to resemble nature. They are born from the earth, shaped by water, engulfed in fire, and created by man. Onggi, in and of itself, is nature.